Hello, this is Doug with MBEST, and while I talk to you about this, I'm going to show you some photos of Karen and I out in the field. With help from work MK did on an alleged Bigfoot hair sample he got, I think this video is going to go hand in hand with his theory. Karen and I have been habituating this site now for right at 2 years. I don't recommend that anybody does this because it changes the game when they know that you're there for them. They seem to come in closer and get more emboldened. So I wouldn't recommend that anybody do this. But in the video, you'll see that 1 second they are there, and then the next second they are not. The time between them being there and not being there is like 1.21 seconds. You'll see that they are there and that they are not there. I hope this helps, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you. We want to thank MK Davis for letting us use his work on an alleged Bigfoot hair sample taken from an area of an actual sighting. MK took the hair sample and put it under a microscope, and it was quite impressive. You can find his work on YouTube at Greenwave 2010 FB. His work on this is second to none, and Karen and I have learned so much from him. If you haven't checked out his YouTube channel yet, you should really check it out. There's a lot of things to learn there. A lot of content there on a lot of things. So go check it out at Greenwave 2010 FB. Here is the hair sample right here that MK put under the microscope. And look at all the different color hairs here. And these here look almost translucent to me. I'm no expert like MK is for sure. But just look at this. I mean, this would be the perfect camo. Look, that's translucent and you can see things through it. This debris is, you're looking through the hair at the debris. Look at the different colors here. There's a black one. Appears black. Different colors hairs. There's another black one. Looks like a yellowish, tannish color one. Brown, white, black, translucent. And here's a translucent one here that's actually refracting light. Amazing. This is the perfect camouflage. Look at all the different color hairs here. There's a translucent one, a brown one. Back in February of 2017, Karen and I recorded something that proves what MK is talking about in this video. They're not there, and then 1.21 seconds later, as I pan the camera to the right, they just come into view. I'll have some still shots of this for you also to show you, and the video and the original video it came from. This is how we set up the gifting tree that day. And they took everything, even the little doll there, and we have not seen it since. We believe we caught them off guard that day. After we left the gifting tree, we walked to the circle, and we met in the circle. Right in here is where you want to look. I'm going to circle it for you, and you can see they're not there. I'll do it one more time for you right here. There's a couple shots here of me not circling it so you can see it. You can see they're not there. And now here's the shot where they are there, and then I moved, pan to the right. I mean, just a second. Just pan to the right a little bit, and boom, there they are. You can see them right in there. Here's a couple shots without me circling it. And here are some screenshots of them in the area there. And I'll try to point out their eyes and their nose and their mouth for you. I'm no artist. I'll circle its head and face area right there. This one seemed to be on the bottom of the pile. There's your left eye. It's right eye. I'm trying to do the nose here. I'm no rim rent, that's for sure. Do it one more time for you here so I help you see it. Circle the head, face area. It's left eye. It's right eye. Its nose and its mouth. And here's another one. They changed positions. You can see where the position has changed. I'll do the outline here the best I can. Kind of drew through that one on the bottom's face there. But you can see the outline of it right there. Here's a little closer zoom of it right here. And I'll try to show you this. The head and the shoulder area is what you see the best here. Looks like that may be an arm coming across there also. It's hard to say. Can you tell if it's holding something in its arm there? Can't really tell. It's just zoomed in, pixelated, and blurry. Sorry about that. There's just nothing I can do about it when you zoom in like that. And here it looks like the face area right here where there's no hair. This right here looks like it. It could be the brow ridge maybe. Over there. Erase that, put this here. It looks like that could be the right eye, left eye, the nose. Looking at the mouth, it like it's maybe growling, showing its teeth maybe. It may not have been happy that we were there. But we had just set up our gifting tree. It probably wanted to get to the stuff we left. But here's some screenshots of the area without me circling on them and magnified the little areas of the face. One that hadn't been brightened. There's that one just showing the head area. And pulled back and circled. It's a black and white photo of the one on the bottom. And pulled back. And there it is, unbrightened. And here's a clip from the video at normal speed. I looped it for you about 6 times. And here it is at 50% speed. And I looped it for you for about 6 times also. You can see them right there at the end coming to view. We never saw them. Wish we had. We saw them after we looked at the video. But Karen could hear them out there. Here it is at only 10% speed. I looped it 3 times for you so that you can get a good slow view of it happening. And here they come into view. There they are. Amazing. Here they come. one more time again, and then I'll play the original video for you. And there they are. And here's the original video. That was kind of nerve-wracking. You just didn't know. See any impressions or anything?
What?
I think they were, the way he was looking, I think they were over here in this thicker stuff.
Yeah, but then we heard him walk away.
You would think so, huh? Look how he's acting. He either heard him or smelt him.
Trying to follow the different sounds that I hear.
Trying to find what?
Follow the different sounds.
Yeah. I may have picked that wood knock up because I had my camera going. It was one wood knock, wasn't it?
Wonder where they're hiding.
They're close.